What's up, guys? Crimson Knuckles back. Got a bit of a barn burner in the Khaba for you. For those of you who do not know the Khaba, I'm sure most of the people watching this video do know it. It is the legendary tier Russian destroyer. This thing is absolutely ridiculous when paired with the, I think it's Trebetskoy. No idea how to pronounce his name. The Russian destroyer commander with the fire perk. Increases chance of fire, increases chance of range. It does decrease your alpha damage for the high explosive. However, the main goal of this is to set fires and basically just make the enemy battleships angry. We're going to start off by opening on this Iowa here. He's going broadside to half the damn team. He's going to damage comp this first fire, which is something you guys don't want to do. Most of us know that. He doesn't. And he's pretty much going to get deleted in the first couple minutes of this game after I get a double fire on him here coming up. Enemy destroyer back there smoked up. He's gonna try and shoot me, hunt me down for the rest of the game. I'm not too worried about him. I think it's a gearing, and at 10 kilometers back he's not gonna get too many shots landed on me. I do have a bit of an agile build on this. Some of the perks I picked, I think the first tier slot in the commander's perk line, it decreases your rudder shift, but I do have the two upgrades to decrease rudder shift. It still turns pretty bad, but when you're playing this far back, 10, 11, 12, 13 kilometers back, it's still pretty hard for the enemy battleships to hit you. And this is basically how I play this ship. I don't want to say it's hard, but it's not. You basically just sit at the back line, focusing enemy ships, get one, hopefully two fires, let them burn, find another target if there's any within your reach, and you just adjust your throttle there and change your heading. And most of the time they're not going to be able to hit you, and if they do, it's not the end of the world. The Khaba's got good armor, so you could actually ricochet enemy battleship shells if they hit you in your main plating on the side. And on top of that, if they do hit, it's just going to be overpens. I run with the two heals. The Russian commander's base perk decreases. I think I got it up to like 7% less damage. I also run Sims for an extra about 10% health on this build. And I think the other one is just a little bit of accuracy for the main guns, because I am playing so far back. But you can see we're already up to 72,000 damage. Those fires on the Yamato are just wrecking his game. And here we're gonna set a couple more fires on him. It's the Yamato should not be sitting there like this. He should recognize that I am the biggest threat to him, and him just sitting there. Granted, he's angled into me, but it doesn't matter when you're setting fires. With these high explosives, they can land anywhere on him, and they're gonna set a fire. I think I have something like a 15% chance to set a fire with this build. And here the enemy gearing's pushing in. He's going to try and take me out. Gearing is never going to win a gunfight against the Khaba, unless the Khaba's... he doesn't know what he's doing. The gearing's close enough that he can use the armor piercing. Armor piercing against the Khaba from another destroyer will absolutely wreck this thing. But one-on-one, both destroyers full health, this thing is going to tear apart whatever it's shooting at. It doesn't matter. This thing does not care. There, we got a couple more fires set on the Yamato. Immediately switch back to gearing. Even with the reduced damage, the Russian commander's perk, this thing just puts out so much damage. Quick firing shots. The gearing had no chance.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
If I was in any other destroyer with a concealment build, I would have been playing for the cap. This game, I had a couple rough games before this. Enemy divisions were absolutely wrecking my team, and I just wanted to have fun and set some fires. So the enemy Yamato's almost down. I already got fires burning on him. I'm going to switch to the Bismarck. Oh, Yamato's down. Get some fires started on him, maybe burn his damage con. Once they burn their damage con, and you can tell by looking at your damage in the upper corner, if that is no longer going up after you set a fire, they use their damage con, so you want to switch back. If you can set some fires sooner the better, because those permanent fires will last a full minute. You can see Bismarck did burn his damage con. We're going to set an instant fire here. Try to get another one, but I'm also trying to focus both battleships at the same time, get them both lit up. Fires. This GK, he must be running a lot of fire prevention skills, because he is pretty much not going to get set on fire at all. I think I get 1, 2, maybe 3 on him, but he always burns his damage con on each fire I get, and I can never seem to set another one before he's up again. How angry you can make the enemy battleships. Dude, I'm not the only person spotted, but I've been shooting them enough that they both just want to focus me now. They have pretty much no chance of winning, and I'm the only person they seem to want to shoot at late in the game now. And it is annoying playing against these Khabas. I've been on the receiving end of them. The main way to counter them, honestly, is for your entire team to just shoot them. A dead Khaba can't set fires. He can't ruin your game. He can't kill your destroyers in 10 seconds. And they weren't focusing me enough in the beginning. I mean, there was a couple shells shooting at me, the gearing was shooting at me, the Yamato took a couple shots at me. Honestly, he should have just been shooting at me from the start, if not running away, getting back behind the island. Him coming out behind that island and just sitting there and taking the fires. He just shouldn't have been doing what he was doing. Bismarck's about to go down to our friendly torpedoes, so I am just going to keep focusing this GK to the end of the match because it's pretty much in the bag. I don't want to say this is the greatest game I've played in this thing. I had a little bit more damage a couple times before, as well as some capture points. I think we actually did flip through the one cap and cap it. Didn't even intend on doing that. But, I mean, our team pretty much just steamrolled them. And with these guys focusing me, you're playing two main parts with this Khaba. Just last couple things I want to touch on. When you are setting these fires and harassing these enemy battleships, if they are shooting at you, that is significantly less damage that your friendly teammates are taking. So you are doing two vital roles, tanking damage and dealing damage at the same time. And that's pretty much what you want to be doing with this specific build. Khaba's a great ship. I enjoy playing it. I usually take it out whenever I'm having a rough night. Can't get any solid wins. And that's the end of the game. 3k base XP, 22 fires, 210-ish thousand damage. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit like, subscribe.